When I was high priest, you wouldn't have got this sort of thing. I would have crushed it much earlier. But Caiaphas, he's too soft. He let this preacher preach. I told him he's not like the others. I could tell. He never spoke about taking up arms against our Roman oppressors. But he did talk a lot against us. Against the temple. Like talking against God. He said he would destroy the temple. One man, destroy the temple. Hilarious. And then he said he would build it again in 3 days. Madness. If you wanted proof that he wasn't all there, then here it was. But it wasn't quite that simple. He didn't have that look of madness in his eyes. That eye-popping expression that so many of these preachers often have. No, he was peaceful, calm. It was suspicious, too suspicious. It couldn't end well. I told Caiaphas. I prophesied, and I was right. Before you knew it, this teacher, this rabbi, was attacking people in the temple. In the temple! What sort of man of God was he? If you wanted proof that he was a fake, then there it was. How could you call yourself the Son of God and be starting fights in God's house? That's when we knew we had to stop him. More and more people were beginning to follow him. There were even rumors that he was raising people from the dead. Who did he think he was? Elijah? And he was constantly breaking the Sabbath laws, purportedly even healing people on the Sabbath. Why would God want to heal people on the Sabbath day? It didn't make sense. For someone who claimed to be a teacher, he had a bizarre understanding of the law. Well, we managed to eventually get hold of him and take him for trial before Pilate, the Roman prefect. Pilate wanted to let him go. It took a lot of work to convince Pilate that Jesus was guilty. He thought he was innocent. He clearly didn't understand just how dangerous this man was. You need to be aware, maintaining our way of life has been a long, hard work. Getting to the place where these Romans allow us to worship in the way that we want to worship, it's been a slow process, step by step, year by year. This delicate balance has been held by a very thin thread of diplomacy and deals and agreements. Our religion is still here because of us. This teacher was threatening to pull all of that down. All those years of negotiation. His ministry will destroy all of our good work. That's why we needed to get rid of him. The status quo doesn't need people like Jesus.